case.
Good seeing here, guys. Get the stream all set up. How you guys' day going? Mine's going pretty good. I got an inspection notice, so yay! I've been cleaning. What can I say? A clean house is a happy house, except for the fact that I'm the one who lives here and I'm the one who has to clean it. So does that mean I'm happy by default? Yay. Figuring out the fans going. I'm trying to get, keep this place cool down because lately I don't know what's going on with me, man. But I've just been overheated as fuck in this place. I think it's this place. I think it's honestly getting. They just getting fucking hot in here, man. It's kind of stupid. But hey, man, that's what happens, right? You live in a place and it gets hot, especially when you're between. You have someone living below you. Their heat will rise to the surface, rise to your floor, which you can feel. So yeah, and this also might be the final part of Horizon Forbidden West. Mostly because I don't think there's really that much more after a certain point. I'm not 100% sure about that though, so that's why I put the question mark there. Part 10, if I am correct. Oh. So yeah, it's one of those days, right, where it's you just gotta do shit, and it's you don't want to do it, but it's gotta get done. It's called being an adult, and that sucks. Just really does. Just one of those days, I get kind of fucked up. Just post in the Discords. Not all the Discords, but just some. Yeah, I am a content creator. Gotta make that content. Show thyself. Oh, yes, of course, young master. Okay. I got my door open, I got my window open, my window's open, because like I said, hot as fucking here. God hates me.
I hear we have you to thank for healing the wound in the sand. My people are in your debt.
How's the commander?
Distracted. Beset by new problems.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. happened? I should drop by, find out what's going on.
No, it's not. I mean, just an errand, so it's like, okay, it could be that much. No, well, it was a side quest. That's it, for sure.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hekarro. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hekarro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, you get like any idea how much that actually is gonna matter.
Whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing.
Was that their fucking way of saying the line from The Last of Us?
We all are.
Good.
In the darkness, look for the light, follow the fireflies.
Before I do
Something
anything
like
else,
that?
I should check on Zoe. It sounded important. Oh, looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. I wonder what it was all for.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around it. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars had turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Varl's rest in place.
Over here, Aloy.
$5 says she's pregnant.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here.
I
Now
get
we
it.
can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Ding, 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 ding. Called it.
I'm with child, Aloy.
I don't know what's watching. Where's my $5 though?
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
He knows you will.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And then I'll use it on a sunray and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
I knew she'd get preggers, cause goddamn it just makes too much sense. You ever see like a character, you're like, I know what's gonna happen to that character.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
Oh?
I just know they meant a lot to you, and, well...
Thank you, Aaron.
I thought you were
Aloy.
gonna fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do it. Are you okay? I almost...
I'm getting her.
Understood.
Do you think so will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Kotallo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
Yeah.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Kotallo tries to take on Regalla's entire... Do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best. Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think
Let's
there are
find us a
Sunwings on the
Sunwing.
top of the mountain.
It's so funny 'cause a friend of mine was like, oh, they're not gonna ever have flying in Horizon because it was like, it's gonna be held back by last generation tech. Well,
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override.
spoiler alert, you can fly in Horizon, and you can swim too.
This'll keep. Good. There are Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
I forgot to change that.
This is it! I'm in the air!
Fly, Nimsy! Fly!
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
And yeah, so let's get some loud ass motorcycle. Sorry if you hear it.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Okay, now he's taken off.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just got over it. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on the Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Fly, Nimsy! Fly! And yes, that's why I call my son Wayne, Nimsy. Nimsy believes it can fly.
Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope the colony is not going any longer. Here's the energy cell. Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with the Tallneck.
God, this game looks great, even in the sky.
Here we go.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Boom!
It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned. Push through!
Regala, you have to end this shit.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What?
Aloy.
How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're on top of a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept
Your
your
chance. And once I'm done with
Once
you,
I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Like that, idiot! Oh wait, that's Regala. She put the mask on. I didn't realize that.
Now use your strength! Useless! We can...
Gotcha, didn't I? Come on!
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be. I can't with my stamina this low.
Ooh, she's good. Okay. I might actually have to step up my game here.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, let's do the power shots one.
Yeah.
The muscles from your body. Hang you! You can break me?
Oh, I know I could break you. Like I said, I know I can.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
You die here and now! Is this how you give up your lives? Here, death breathe!
run! Fight! Fight until death!
Still in this fight.
Is your heart beating? That's the fear that will consume you!
I need to get my fucking health in.
Sonora! Cry tears of...
Got it! Don't go for bow.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not,
Not mercy.
The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
And I do like the idea that Aloy's like, okay, I'm not forgiving you. I'm sending you on a suicide mission. You live? Okay, great, cool. You die? Great, cool. Doesn't no skin off my back either way.
He surrendered to our guards inside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
Silas.
From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room.
Clear the room.
Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Silas, get your ass out here.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Okay, that had to be relaxing for her. Because, like, she finally got to put Silas's place.
You there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Send it straight, Cabo. So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hekarro's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
May your enemies fall. The truth of the visions were revealed by this outlander.
Traitor. Rebel here. He was the one who
The
killed
flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the Ten. Will wonders never cease?
I thought since Regalla was one of yours, you'd stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hekarro was worth fighting for, and that was good enough for me.
Well, I'm honored.
The honor is mine.
What brought this on?
I hope you know what you're doing. Sparing Regalla caused this mess to begin with.
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Aloy, I was hoping I'd find you after the battle.
Settles it then. You up for a game of strike later?
The chaplains will preach of this battle for as long as the tribe lives on.
But you should know that I got some.
The chaplains will preach of this battle for as long as the tribe lives on.
Aloy!
That was amazing. Wings of the Ten. Show respect. You've racked up a lot of deeds, haven't you?
It is an honor, Outlander. She came from the east and flew on the wings.
I'm wearing sun wings. Beta's gift. Now I can take to the skies.
And that is some pretty cool shit to do right there.
for this?
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Aloy.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you?
Hmm.
Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Oh, for the love of God, you two!
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away.
And that was their kind of way of saying, this is the point of no return.
We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. Okay. In the meantime, do whatever
I'll let you know when I
need
arrive at the
to
rendezvous
prepare.
point.
Understood. You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me?
Then you can join me. Okay.
After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
No, let's not do that. That takes more fucking time than it's worth.
They're sick with this heat.
To war, Nimsy! To war!
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Yes, I know.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
I got the chat pulled up on my phone, so yeah, I don't have to rely on the computer.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
Looks like a pretty full crew to me.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only violent goes through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Kotallo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
You two love birds.
What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy, we're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Company, follow my lead.
That's what I do. I grab it if you need it. Move along. Kill your ass.
Stay low.
Should try something other than fire.
God damn.
Cross it over. think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sword or fight? You choose. Pick it up. You need it?
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing! And they went can't use that now.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
You down there?
I'm okay.
Where'd you go?
I'll climb back up.
I can't climb back up. There's probably no way back up. I say that as I find a way back up.
Any good loot?
A little. Tired yet?
Yep. These plants are
With who?
These Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird
here when
carcass
you
should
want.
get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess that dead one's handy.
Hey, Stormbirds, but I guess still ones are
Remember
handy.
the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
More Spectres.
Should try
I'll
using something
attack
like
when
a
needed.
shotgun.
Let's get into this. Bottoms up. Don't get that stuff on you. Hey, boy, ammo.
Motherfucker! I'm trying to fucking revive you, Air, but fucking Spectres won't even let me move without fucking one of them right there. Oh my god! Can I fucking move without getting attacked?
All of them. Let's push on.
Yeah, it's not Black Myth Wukong. I ain't playing that game. What do you get? The way the PS5 version of the game's been kind of left in the wind right now is very suspicious. And the only official version I've seen of the PS5 version is like some gameplay. You can tell that, yeah, the developers probably had a hand in it.
Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Oh, I'm trying not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
As fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
See what I can do with this. Come on, up the slab.
You shoot like you're totally one.
Yeah, I don't really have that much interest in Black Myth Wukong right now.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alpha and Kotallo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on.
What is that?
The army of Spinos!
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Damn! I can't lie, this is pretty damn cool. No! Spawn a bunch of Glanthawks! Because we all know they ain't gonna be able to do shit to them.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flew back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Plus, I'm not gonna be playing Blacksmith Wukong. I'm gonna be playing Concord. Yeah, the dead game, but hey, what the hell. Someone's gotta support it.
I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Yeah! Like that. Hey, in case we don't make it, I have one regret. What? Do all this climbing!
Give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. This'll help. Hit the weak spot.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Oh my god! Fuck off with that attack!
Another spectrum.
I think they can handle it. This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten!
That's sweet. Gets a blood bug, doesn't it?
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith state stuff.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her fault.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light him up! Are we supposed to be scared?
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time has seen filth. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
You got some unfinished business, little I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Man, he was so hard.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
That was for Ball.
Now we're having fun, right?
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? She's just like suddenly jerking all the way to the right. Like, cool the fuck down, Aloy.
Almost there. I'm coming, Beta. This is it. Fine. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence.
Jesus.
A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Yep.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together.
No.
Where that monstrosity could never find us.
Aloy's not the type to run.
No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
No, I'm not.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better.
Spectre Prime.
Spectre Prime. To me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I better scan that thing first.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
trying to get the thing.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Final boss not that hard, cause, well, fuck. I went out of my way to make sure I have everything I need.
Lord, just choose.
She just couldn't let things go, man. She did herself in.
She tried to take you.
No one controls
She told you
Aloy.
about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
Suspicion.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything?
Yeah. This Silas, he doesn't seem to like people.
Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped.
Yeah, and also people said that the Zeniths couldn't be stopped. And what happened?
What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Yeah, well, she's not Elizabeth.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
Never give up on humanity.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hug? How do you hug? Hey, if you want to fuck off and go to a different planet, go ahead.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all the help you can get.
It's kind of sad when you realize that Silas can't be a part of the series after the DLC, because his voice actor died.
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Nah, just getting started.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Yeah, we're skipping that.
My hands are full of flowers.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get copyright claimed here. Machines can be knocked down. Really? I did not know that. So yeah, that's Horizon Forbidden West's main story. Now, you could also start New Game Plus at this point. You could also start the DLC. I think we're gonna take a break from Horizon at this point. Like, okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more, but like, as far as like the general YouTube, what we plan on doing, might wait a while till we return back to Horizon for the DLC.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
And that's the start of the Burning Shores. Which, like I said, we're not going to be doing that for a while. Mostly because, A, I want to do Concord weekly going forward. I think that'd probably be pretty cool to do. I kind of want to do Lost Legacy at some point. Just because it is kind of one of those games I do actually generally like. But I did want to show you guys a couple of things I found while I was, playing off screen. First off, let's just do some updating real quick here. Upgrading. Okay. Clearly, I can't talk either. But I found nice little Easter eggs they put in the game. And I figured, hey, why not share it with people? So they put these collectibles in later. And if you can tell, that's a reference to Kratos. That's a reference to Atreus. That's Brock and Sindrick. Now those actually you have to collect to unlock other reference. And that's the Kratos face paint. Dude, fucking Spectre Prime looking badass over there. Like, bow to me. I am a god. You are mere mortals. Who walks these days when you can fly? Fly, Dempsey! Fly like the wind!
Going down. Some kind of drone. Is it watching what we're visiting? Might have some useful data. But how to get up there?
Damn it! I was trying to cheese it. Because you're supposed to climb up to like the top point, then jump when it gets right next to it. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But actually, this is probably a good point to stop the stream. Because like I said, I have no intentions of doing the DLC anytime soon. Mostly because, A, the DLC, it could be pretty lengthy too. And also, I am feeling a bit of Horizon burnout. So, I think it'd be like the perfect time to just say, okay, stop Horizon for a while, go do something else. Like I said, we'll be doing Concord weekly streams. Because I think they're supposed to have like weekly, updates. Or not updates, but like take the cinematic either weekly or monthly. I'm not 100% sure. So, until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer signing out. Don't you all forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube algorithm. Yes.